Hey everybody, Digital Unity here, and welcome back to the Botto Daily Challenge. Today is a little bit of a trip down memory lane. We got Elon Neck on Bunta training course. You'll notice I've got times. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I hit the record button, and my recording software didn't record because I turned off the hotkey again. I'm just gonna not touch that hotkey anymore, because every time I do, I end up with problems. So Bunta training. It's kind of good to be back, actually. You know, Botto hasn't rolled this in a while. It's been a few days, few weeks. Yesterday we did Bunta Classic, and today we do Bunta Training, so it's kind of nice. A little bit refreshing to see this again, I suppose. And it's also nice to be going forwards again, because we've been doing backwards tracks for the last couple days. Botto against all odds, and literally against all odds, I mean that, like, we have him weighted so that should have been a 10% chance the following day to do backwards again. Just decided that we were going to do a lot of backwards. .3405 is not a good lap there. .4183. That's a diamond time off the bat, but it's not a PB. And you know what? That means that we have to go again. I wanted to get one good time and one PB in the episode anyway, but, you know, now that I've got this to contend with, I really have to get a PB in the episode, because it's gonna look stupid if I have a whole recording session where I don't set a new time. We crashed into Sebulba Rock, but that's alright by me right now. Just want to get a time that's better than that 141.81. That's not the way to do it. That's the way that you don't do it right there. That's pretty well the way that you don't do that. That, however, is the way you do it. A 141.68. I like that quite a bit. I like that quite a bit indeed. But I've only been recording for 4 minutes. So I guess we keep going? It's gonna make for a better episode than we would have had the first time. This, by the way, beats Dom's submitted time on the challenge, but Dom hasn't done the challenge in a bit, and he was doing it under a 15-minute time limit to get the achievement from Botto for doing every racer on every track, so he didn't grind this one. Not like me, I've been grinding for at least an hour now. An hour that is lost to time, lost to the ages, lost to editing, and lost to everyone involved. Which is, depressing. F! I'm thinking that maybe if I don't underheat leaving Canyon, I can wait to boost. And that might help me to do jump strat better if I'm not leaving with such incredibly high speed. It's a bit of a risk, but hear me out, it didn't work. I think that jump strats are going to be the main way that we can potentially recoup more time, is if we start doing second jump. That's a variation on it, but that's, you know, not exactly what I was looking for. That's absolutely terrible. I think we want to just exit Canyon with reduced heat. I think that's just the play here. What am I doing? Why am I, like, becoming airborne? Not exactly ideal. 3425 is bad enough to reset. Another game developer related event has come and gone, and there is still no sign of pod racing. The leak becomes less and less realistic with each passing day. But hope remains. A very high 33. I'm not sure that I trust that one, Chief. 33.99 may as well be a 34. $41.63. Again, didn't we have a 6.3 just a couple seconds ago? I mean, it's an improvement. It's a 6.28 now. Let's just try one more. Let's just try to get one more, because Bunta Training is a short track, an easy track, and we haven't had it in a bit, which is weird to say when talking about Bato challenges, you know, oh, we haven't seen Bunta Training in a while. It's weird to say that and have it be like a positive about rolling Bunta Training. That's an F tier first lap because I got such low heat. That's another F tier. Oh, I waited too long and I underheated. It's not even that I waited too long, it's that I got my boost eaten because I jumped, I ended up in the air. It's a new lap record. Now that is good. Not a fan of that. That boulder was in the way and cost me a whole second? Are you serious? New lap record, lap 1. Bad time with a boulder causing me to get a 34 lap 2. I'm insulted, I'm offended, I'm angry. I would like to protest this. What do you mean 34.16? That was cleaner than lap 1 and you're telling me that it was slower. You speak to me with words of untruth. Alright, screw you, Wall. That's some of the roughest rough terrain I think I've ever seen. Like, that slows you right the way down. That one's fair, though. That had lower heat. I would expect, as a result, the next ones will be astronomically better. That is not astronomical. That's astronomically worse, because I never hit that rock, because it's, like, not even there. .01. I'm insulted by that. I'm not sure the English language yet has words to describe how much that upsets me. $33.99. That's not much better. And I crashed into that rock that's not there again. What is going on? I'm actively making better heat management decisions and getting worse times. Why is Bunta Training Course Drive Better do worse? Ugh. The good news is I've finally gotten to about the point where I feel like I have enough footage to work with to make an episode. The bad news is we're not looking good on the front of getting another PB. With a 34.23 first lap that has low heat, I just don't think that we're going to be pulling this one off, Chief. It just doesn't look like it's going to go well. Especially if we're on fire and ending up in bad situations like that. It's just, that just doesn't seem right to me. That just seems bad. Well, that is a new flat PB, but that's not what I was looking for. Fired too early. No! That sucks! No! I hit that after I hit the ground. Why did it register before? I didn't hit it before! Ah! 33.82 isn't great, but it's not bad. That's detritus. Pretty alright lap 1. That was a pretty bad lap 2. Okay, 34.06. Great. Makes sense. Drive better, do worse. $141.5. Hey, there we go. That's another PB. Finally, I can be done with this. 141.556. I'll take it.
You race pretty good, no doubts there, huh?
That's going to do it for today's Botto Daily Challenge. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you like challenges like these and want to try them out for yourself, come on down to the Star Wars Episode 1 Racer Discord. There's a link to join in the description, and we get a new challenge every day in the Botto's Junkyard channel. And I make a video on it every day, so if you don't want to miss a beat, consider subscribing. And ladies and gentlemen, it's tourney season! We got a match tonight between King Bean Dip and Gale Force. That's at 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I will be commentating. After that, on Saturday, June 17th, we got Nacho Brado versus Lightning Pirate, and on Tuesday, June 20th, is me versus Paige. We had to push our match back a little bit. Some stuff has been coming up on my end, but I'm getting it done. I'm taking care of it. Everything's gonna be fine. Until next time, I've been Digital Unity, and this has been stupid.